Day 180. I spent the last part of day 179 basically just walking back to the prison. No need to bore you with that. Got a good sleep, and now I'm looking at what looks to be foul weather coming up on the morning of 180. I don't think I'm going to necessarily try to go to find my way back to the mine just yet. So I'm thinking of... I'm sorry, I'm paranoid about wolf attack. When I stayed at the farm, I left a lot of things like furs and stuff down there. So I'm thinking I might try to go down there and collect that. Spend this day sort of in process of that is my game plan. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's around this corner, as I'm pretty sure we got wolves at some point I'm going to have to deal with. Oh, yes. Yes, we do. Okay, how are we going to suss this one out? Come on. Oh, God. Scratching me up a piece at a time here, you punks. Now I know it was processing so hard. Come on. Alright, come on. And... dang it! Just get scared already. This... Oh, my bow broke. You've got to be kidding me. I think I came prepared, though. I think I might have a second bow, maybe. But I'm not going to risk it. I know I have a bow. If it's not with me, then I've got it back at camp. Will this protect me? Looks like it's going to. Retrieve my arrows. Oh, man. Okay, they don't seem to be necessarily gunning for me right this second. What do we got here? Okay, it's another arrow. You running off now? You still gonna try and make me a chew toy? No. Alright, looks like I get to live this time. Okay. I'm gonna get to the farm and get my supplies. I'll do the running. You skip the time. I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, made it back to the farm, and it looks like we've, I'm still paranoid, but the alert bar for the Timberwolves has at least faded away, so it looks like I get to live for 5 minutes. And as you can tell, we've got about four hides and about 5 birch saplings that I wanted to pick up. And I'm very tempted to get those entrails, but I'm not super worried about it. I do think I'm going to take advantage of the wood supply I've got here and at least get myself a little bit warmed up, because why wouldn't you? So let me go ahead and kind of suss out what my next step's going to be here, because I'm also conscious of the weather we're dealing with. We've got 3 deer. That's right, I dropped 3 deer here. Regardless, any way you slice it, there's plenty of meat, and those hides are something that I do want to get back to the main camp up at the prison, because I'm going to need to do some work on, my pants and my boots and stuff. So, besides, I shot those deer fair and square. I want to make use of the resources. Okay, a tea and a venison steak later, and my trip back from the farm was uneventful. We're going to go ahead and grab the wolf pelt that I killed the wolf like on an earlier trip out, but I was pretty heavy on weight, so I just dropped the pelt there because I know I walk this highway all the time. And since I am walking past the same area, I'm taking a thorough look to see if I've got any arrows that I may not have picked up. But thus far, it's been slow and steady, and no further wolf attacks, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. I've noticed that there's been, looks like not right now, but not uncommon, there has been a moose spawn right there on that lake. Usually I really prefer having a rifle to take out a moose, but I don't know. I might give it a shot. I've got the satchel, so I don't necessarily need moose hide satchel. You can fix those with regular cured leather. But my bear coat is getting pretty worn, and I'm thinking a moose hide cloak might actually be a good replacement, considering that I've seen the moose right there. I have yet to see a bear here on Blackrock, and After Blackrock, I'm really looking at hitting the Timberwolf, so I do think I want to have a good coat in good condition before I go there. So that's kind of where my thinking is going from. And let's be honest, I've been wearing that coat. Well, if this is 6 months, it's 180 days, so it's been 6 months in the long dark. I have to have been wearing that bear coat for about 140 days. Lord knows how many animal attacks, so I can't say it hasn't kept me alive. It certainly has, but it's kept me alive by taking the hit for me. So I've got to do a little thinking about replacing the coat for the next step of the journey. But that's just how I play. I'm a slow, steady, careful, calculated player, almost to the point of paranoia. But that's how I stay alive. So let me go ahead and get the furs and stuff stowed in here. I'm just kind of using the stairwell as my interior for curing everything up. It's gotten a little bit messy, so give me a few to kind of put it together here. Alright, so a little bit of inventory management later, and it occurs to me that I'm a little bit low on firewood here in my little main base, so I want to go out to this little interior area, kind of back behind, and see if I can score some firewood from it. I know there's often a couple of limbs that can go down for that. Turns out I had left my replacement bow that I'd made up previously here at the workshop, but as you can tell, it's up and running now. I do have 11 arrows, so we're doing okay. I'm hearing something, I swear. Where are we at here? Okay, there you at. Okay. Oh, he's coming at me. Okay, come on, come on. Go. Oh, come on. I like it. No. You dang thing. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Abandon the plan. Change of plan here. Bleeding. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Bleeding is stable. Okay, I've got enough supplies, I think, to get me through, but yeah, we are not. Did I drop anything? Okay, get the back inside. Get inside here. Oh, God, did I forget anything? No, I didn't drop anything. Okay. Okay, get inside. Lock the gate. Close the door. Come on. We don't have time to really futz with this. Temperature's fine. I'm just bleeding out here. Okay, let's get a fire going. Let's get warmth going. You can tell I'm playing faithful cartographer. Even in my death throes, I am collecting the charcoal. Golly. All right. Let's get a fire going. I'm thinking maybe a tea. I feel like I'm burning through them, but I'd rather burn through them and live than be a dead man with a pocket full of tea. Okay. Let's get some firewood. Let's get some actual time on this fire. Okay. Yeah, cook. Tea, 7 minutes. Okay. Golly. All right. Take a look. Well, temperature's fine. I'm just really hit real well. Oh, man. Okay. Man. God, yeah. Let's get this in here. Okay. I was going to say, that was dumb. I should have just drank it. Okay. I'm nervous and I'm making mistakes here. Okay. Let's go to sleep. And let's go ahead and sleep in the interior. Okay. Just let me get inside. All right, excellent. Calories we're doing fine on. Let's go ahead and just get a full max sleep, and we'll figure out my schedule later. And it looks like we're going to be okay. We're living. We're at about half condition. It's early night. Ugh. Okay, nighttime footage is going to be rough. I think I'm going to try and get some general wood supply and such gathered, but I don't want to subject you to that. So let me go ahead. I will do the grind. You skip the time, and happily, I'm still alive. Day 181. Still alive. Stats are decent. Condition at 50%. Not going to complain. I'm not hearing my heartbeat, so any encounter you can walk away from. Okay, I'm seeing crows circling, so I think something's dead. Let's go check it out, because, quite frankly, a wolf coat wouldn't be too bad either. I really just need to explore my options to replace or repair my coats and stuff. So, wolf skin, moose hide, neither's going to upset me here. If I'm going this far over, it might behoove me just to actually look at getting the hammer and the tactical vest over here. So far, I haven't. Okay, this is where the crows are. Where do we got for the dog? There you are. Okay. How do I get to you? Can I reach you? Oh, you're going to be a punk, aren't you? I understand he carries so much load that we can't jump, but I really wish we could have a jump button occasionally. Come on here. There we are. There we are. Okay, so I can at least get to him here. All right. Well, we know what we're going to do here. We're going to carve him up, and we're going to get the supplies back to main camp. Not going to complain about that. Let me get to it. It occurs to me in my pursuit of inventory management, I forgot to actually show you the supplies here. So, got several deer hide there, and we've got several, cured even, wolf hides here. And 99, I thought I saw an 89, 86. So, yeah, and the fresher stuff, 15, 25. So you can tell I've got several wolf hides here, so a wolf coat is not going to be a problem, I don't think, before too long. I think I've got cured, and let me drop the fresh. Okay. And then if we slip on up here, you can see where I've been sleeping, and this is my pile of guts. Because, well, you need them. So I just kind of drop them into a pile. And thus far, my one lone cured rabbit skin that I've got. But this has been the system that I've been using here. And, of course, we've got the sapling, so I just carved a new bow, and I've got saplings curing for more arrows. I still have a good pocket full of arrowheads from my last forging over at Forlorn Muskeg. So, and feathers aren't a problem, obviously. So, I'm not too concerned about keeping food or supplies on the table, because I went in heavy with arrows and arrowheads. Alright, on my way back to the warden's office here. Got a little bit of temperature going on, but I'm not too worried about it because I'll be getting into shelter soon enough. I keep feeling like I got another dog here, and the tracks definitely indicate it. Alright, what do we got? Where are you at? Am I getting it? Am I scaring it? What's going on here? I don't think I got it. Did I scare it? What is the situation here? There you are, Fido. Oh, shoot! I hate it when they do that panic run. Are you going for me or not? I think you're running... Oh, that was a misfire. I'm trying to make use of the fact that I can shoot while I'm crouching now. And I don't know how that kind of plays in. Here we come again. I've really got to work on my moving target. Oh well. I'm not going to fret too much about it. And I'm not going to worry about him. He's had 2 clean chances to attack me, and he clearly hasn't. The 3rd chance? Where the heck does that thing run? And he clearly hasn't. So he's clearly on the fear and flight reflex here, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm still going to be paranoid. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just dropped the dog earlier today, so I've got plenty of food. You've seen I've got plenty of furs, so I'm not going to be supremely worried about it. My primary goal is just to not die, and I want to get to the... I left the hammer and I left the tactical vest for weight reasons beforehand. Dog's just annoying at this point. But I figure if I've got a day where I'm not necessarily leaving the prison, I might as well get the goodies back to my main area so when I want them, I can have them. Might be an idea to strap that thing on when I go moose hunting, because I'm pretty certain if I'm patient enough that I'll actually be able to start hunting moose there. So I still swear that red thing should be an actual item. Oh well. All right, if memory serves, I left the gear like literally right here because I couldn't futz. Yeah, there it is. So while I'm up here though, and while I'm in decent condition and health, I kind of want to take a second look here at the warden's office just to see if I missed any of the goodies. You know, you'd be surprised how often you miss a rifle cartridge or a book of matches just because it's tucked 3/4 underneath something. So giving an area a second look in the long dark is never a bad idea, and it's highly recommended because you miss loot half the time, and sometimes that match, well, that could have saved your life. So I try to be thorough to the point of paranoia sometimes. So let me take a look through here and see what we have for our trouble. Shelf. Not going to go through the entirety here, but yeah, I didn't leave anything in there. Yeah. Okay. I didn't even search this. Okay. Bandage. I'll definitely use a bandage. Gah. Keep hitting the wrong button. Toilet. This is where I slept. I swear. The big fish on the wall. Reminds me of those big old singing fish. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and take a warm-up nap. I'm not going too far, and I might as well top my temperature up while we're in a good place to do it. Besides, it's my, day 181 in 7 hours. 6 months in solitary. Oh God, that is depressing. 6 months since the apocalypse. Shouldn't winter be over by now? Well, it is Canada. Winter lasts, what, 9 months of the year? I'm going to go ahead and keep looking through here and stop being depressed about 6 months of cold, lonely solitaire in the prison. Oh, God. Okay, so it turns out I had done a fairly thorough job of searching the warden's office beforehand, but, you know, I was indoors for a spell, kept my temperature up, got a warm-up nap, not going to complain too much about it. I did get a good bandage for my... What? That's a bear. I didn't even know this was a bear spawn. Oh my gosh, and he can't get to me. This is like a perfect opportunity. You gotta be kidding me. Oh! That's blood. That's a hit. I think that might have been a headshot. I didn't drop him immediately, but this is a really good opportunity. No way. No way. Is he coming back? How far is he going to run? What? I can't believe this. I'm kind of... Is he going to come back or not? He can't run too far. I mean, he's literally in the prison, and I'm pretty certain that he can't get up here. I'm safe up here. How often can we actually say that? Is there someplace here I can get perhaps a aerial recon on him? Can we see him somewhere? I mean, it's unlikely. What the heck? I didn't even know this was a bear spawn location. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, you gotta be kidding me. And I've been talking the last 2 days. I need to work on my coat. I need to work on my coat. I was figuring like wolf or moose. I didn't think I'd actually be able to score a bear this close to base to... This is ridiculous. Okay. Trying to think through here. What's going to be the smart way to do this? Give me a second to suss through this for a minute. But then again, listen to it. This is... I clearly got him, but... Okay, so I'm armored, and I'm certain that's going to, like, cut down my weight capacity. Am I under my weight? I can still walk. I didn't expect this to be the day. Where are you? I think I might see maybe some of its blood. The weather's kind of turning on me here, but this portion of the map I know fairly well, so I'm not going to feel too bad about it. Trying to get a recon on them. Come on. Show yourself. I just, tried to, take care of all your problems there. Let's go back up. What are tracks looking like here? Oh, he's down. He's actually down. All right, let me get over to him. Yes, he's down. All right, well, my evening plans are clear. We're going to go ahead and carve this guy up. We're going to haul those quarters over to the machine shed and start getting those processed and get that wonderful, wonderful, beautiful bear fur into the steam tunnel stairwell so it can start curing up for me. And very soon then that will go ahead and fix my coat. And then I will be having a fat and happy night. I do appreciate your views. If you want to know more, that's what playlists are for. If you want to consider supporting, look at a membership through either Patreon or through YouTube. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time with yet another fat and happy belly. Thank you kindly.